Oh well, we're going to go for a bike ride towards the eastern states. It's the 27th of February, a Monday, and we've got ourselves a pretty hot day at the moment, so I'll probably just wear the t-shirt out and strap the jacket on the back here. Okay. Well, we're going to leave Perth and go towards Brookton and then to Corrigan, and then going to head up towards Bruce Rock, Merredin, and then from Merredin we're going to go across to Kalgoorlie, down to Norseman, and then across on the State Highway 1 towards the eastern states. Okay, well, I'll put this inside. Okay. Well, we haven't gone far yet, still yet to get to Brookton. That's our scenery at the moment. Around here, getting a bit more barren compared to where we were before. Yeah, we're on the road to Kalgoorlie now. We just filled up in Merredin. About 335 kilometres from Merredin to Kalgoorlie. And I try and do it on my tank. I'll go on to reserve on this bike at 335. Blaine Thomas Austin for this rabbits in Australia. Imported 24 of them in 1859. Set up camp. I'm just going to be using the swag for this trip. Made of canvas. Drizzle before, so it got ourselves an overcast day. Well, we just rode along Australia's longest straight, 146 kilometres long, the straight here, for 90 miles. Oh, just looking for a snake. Can't find any around here at the moment. Okay. I camped last night, pretty dusty and full of ants, but once you zip the swag up, it keeps them out. That's my view. We're outside Iron Knob. This machine here dug between 1965 and 1981, 24 million tonnes of rock. approaching Adelaide at the moment. We've just been having a look at the map of the central business districts. Got a lot of parks around Adelaide. Yeah. Well, we're in Adelaide at the moment. You've got the hills over that way there. Central business districts just over there. Got a lot of parks in Adelaide actually. And a few of these are... Hey. The weather is fairly hot. Morning. Well, we're heading down the Princess Highway at the moment towards Kingston southeast, and after Kingston we'll go to Mount Gambier, which is more or less on the border with the state of Victoria. And Blue Lake, one of the volcanic craters left 4,500 years ago. Now looking at the river that feeds into the little town of Nelson in Victoria. Well, we're doing the coastal road C192 towards Portland at the moment. It's got hundreds, perhaps thousands of acres or hectares, or whichever you use, of pine trees, Pinus radiata. Some grain silos in Portland. We just stopped here to check out the wind farm. There's a whole lot more over that way there. We arrived in Devonport in Tasmania. We took the ferry across from Melbourne. It was $55 for the motorbike and $100 for myself. We left about 9 o'clock last night and got here at about 6:05 in the morning. down Launceston before. Then we got back on the road and then jumped on the A5 heading towards a place called Bothwell. Got quite a windy road. Going all the way up, no doubt going down too. Well, we're overlooking the Great Lake at the moment and we're about to go on some gravel road. Well, we're at Lake Binney, it's around about here. We're heading towards Derwent Bridge, and then go to Queenstown. That's Hobart, just down there. This morning we started off. Yep, that's my $10 toolbox cable tied onto. Well, we're looking at some of the Tasmanian land care techniques over here. Morning. Well, there was a spider last night. It was up here. Jumped with the wind, crossed over to here. Then it jumped from here with the wind, crossed over here somehow, and made its web right there. Well, always click my tank bag together. It's got magnets in this, and in Australia there's a lot of iron in the soil, so you can actually pick up little stones onto the magnets here, and yep, won't be any good on the paintwork of your petrol tank. So always close it up. Yeah, that's Lake Burberry behind us at the moment. Now after this we'll head towards Queenstown. Okay. Got another nice day. Well, we're now doing the north coast towards Devonport. We've probably got less than 40 k's to go now. That's our view. All this here is all forest, all this road along Princes Highway, and we've just crossed over the border into New South Wales. Okay, well, set up the swag. Well, we're in Eden at the moment. Morning. Well, it rained last night, so we put the tarp out for the first time. Morning. Well, we're heading into Sydney this morning. One of my jobs will be get a new back tyre. This one's getting a bit full. Well, we've just been looking at Wollongong from Kira Lookout. It's quite high up here at the moment. We're going to take the highway number 1 up towards Sydney. Should be there within a couple of hours. Well, I've got a new tyre, same as before, a ME 550, and I'm going to shove it on the bike here in Sydney. We're going to only need those 3 tools there to do it. Well, I'll use this to line up the holes so I can put the nuts in. Got 4 of them. It's the Opera House behind us at the moment. I'm going to take a look at the Harbour Bridge. Well, we found this place in the dark. It's next to the motorway. But yep, we got out of Sydney. Today, we're going to do an oil filter change on the bike. We're going to use Valvoline XLD Premium at 2050 weight. We'll try and catch as much of it as we can. Okay. Done. Now we'll go to the other side and take the oil filter out. Okay. Turn this off. They use a folding filter within the BMW, makes it easier to take out and to put in. Okay, we've finally got that fitted on, and just tighten it up and we'll top it up with oil and get on the road. skies on the Sturt Highway. Luckily, we're getting a bit of drizzle and a bit of rain going over us at the moment. Woomera missile range testing area. We got a bit of a missile park here. To right here is a rocket that was designed for launching satellites. Last launch was in 1971. Canberra, a bomber photograph aircraft. It's a Meteor Mark 7 trainer aircraft. Traffic cop. Well, we're heading towards Cooper Petty at the moment. We should be there late this afternoon. We'll stock up on some supplies. Then we'll continue. Got some pretty barren.
Oh, we're getting angry, eh?
Camp here, about 40 kilometres north of Cooper Petty. Probably sleep somewhere around here. Well, I've got the sun coming up now. Had a good night's sleep in spite of the few rocks at the shift. Now we're going to be a whole lot closer to his rock. Morning, we just had ourselves a bush shout bath, and what I did is set up my waterproof tarpaulin to 4 different points over there and up the tree, and then hopped inside and had a bath. Used a couple of little water containers, washed in that. Okay, here's water change. finally reached the top of Ayers Rock. We're about 865 metres above sea level. That's the old guys over there. We got quite a panoramic view all around this place. Took us about 1.5 hours to climb up here. Okay. Path up to Ayers Rock there. We're about to do the central road through towards Kalgoorlie and Perth. It's going to be a bit of a shortcut. We've got about 1,000 kilometres of sand, gravel, corrugations and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, come along here. Hit the sand. Over there. Over there. Over there. Nice straighten out. Yeah, probably looks pretty much nothing for you. But maybe doing that at 60 or 70 kilometres an hour might freak you out a little bit more. Question is, just how much of this is there? I've seen about 12 different road surfaces on this road already. Well, sooner or later, when you do get nice squiggly lines like that on the road, you're going to come off. Well, that's the road condition now. Been stopped by the police once, and seen a few locals and a bus. And if you wonder why, if I choose to turn around, or if I choose not to do this road again, that might be it there. Yes.
Two cars most of this afternoon. We've been doing like 20 to 30 kilometres an hour. A lot of places a whole lot worse. And we get about 10 different road surfaces on this road. And you can't do much more than 40 if you're lucky. At least on a road bike. I'll put my finger in. There's a sample of Australian wildlife. Unfortunately it didn't move fast enough for the four-wheel drive. Well, this is where we're going to be setting up tonight. The sun's just setting over there. Pretty slow going still. Okay, I'm going to tie the old swag up to the tree there. Well, got another sunrise over that way there. And we'll be on the road within 10-15 minutes hopefully. Got ourselves some camels first thing on the road this morning. Well, they've actually replaced the fuel. We've got a non-sniffing petrol now, being put out by BP I think. So they do actually have leaded fuel now. Or something suitable. That's out of date. Now at Giles Meteorological Station. Check out some of the places there. Well, we've come over into the Western Australia. Now we're heading towards Warburton, which is down here. Probably got about another 100 kilometres before we get to Warburton. All this brown area here is all Aborigine land that you need a permits for. Yep, just got lots of correlations here, just bouncy, bouncy, bouncy all the way. Now I found one of the parts that came off the bike. Well, I didn't find it. One of the missing parts is nut and bolt fell out of there. Got shaken loose. And we scavenged up some parts off. Some cars. And now we're going to replace it. Okay. Not the right exact part, but hopefully it's going to do the trick. Well, that's Friday morning, sunrise. Yep, one dead kangaroo. Which way is it going to go? Here's a kangaroo that's been dead longer than the other one. Even butterfly likes it. Well, they're really sealed a lot of the road now. You can do 80 or 90k an hour. It's quite hard, but you got to watch your eye out. You might want to drop down a couple of gears suddenly. There might be a nice big dip. just been adding things up. We've got about 30 k's or so left of gravel road. We've done over 1,000 kilometres of gravel and sand. The road's been greatly improved since the first time I went through there. The thing that broke was a little bracket inside here, so that's pretty loose at the moment. All this length here is unsealed road with sand in places, and tomorrow we'll head into, well, we'll reach sealed road right here, and then we'll take the road into Leonora. We're onto the sealed road now. We've just done over 1,000 kilometres of gravel and sand and all other sorts of stuff. Well, that's my fuel container they've been carrying, 4.5 litres or 1.25 imperial gallons. Girly boulder. Well, about 500 kilometres from Perth at the moment. We're going to have our last night camping here. Well, we have the Gilly Boulder pipeline here. Goes for about 650 kilometres and supplies water to the goldfields. Well, we just got back from a 43-day trip. We did 14,000 kilometres and spent about 2,400 Australian dollars in that time. Okay.